noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills of Elwynn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrynn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Alliance. Backed by their stalwart allies, the armies of Stormwind have been called away to fight the savage horde on distant battlefields. With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it, and hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes. Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
We are back in the World of Warcraft Classic. And I love that flyover. And especially because it's so active at the moment. The realms just went live. And so you can see all that action happening as the camera flew over. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, we're playing World of Warcraft Classic. It's called Anniversary Edition, I believe. And yeah, it's just like last time. When the original Classic released, there was just like 1 billion people everywhere. I was actually interested to see how this was going to go. I thought maybe we wouldn't see as many people and there'd be like 1 billion sort of layers, but yeah. Here we are at the beginning. So let's start. I am a paladin, I am Artraxius.
What can I do for you?
A threat within. I hope you strapped your belt on tight, young paladin, because there is work to do here in Northshire. And I don't mean farming. The Stormwind guards are hard-pressed to keep the peace here, with so many of us in distant lands and so many threats pressing close, and so we're enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home and their alliance. If you're here to answer the call, then speak with my superior, Marshal McBride. He's inside the Abbey, behind me.
See you around.
Alright, let's find the Marshal. Holy heck, look at everybody. Hey citizen, you look like a stout one. We guards are spread a little thin out here and I could use your help. A threat within?
Light bless you.
Ah, good. Another volunteer. We're getting a lot of you these days. I hope it's enough. The human lands are threatened from without, and so many of our forces have been marshaled abroad. This, in turn, leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It is a many-fronted battle we wage, Artraxius. Gird yourself for a long campaign.
Go with honor, friend.
The Kobold Camp Cleanup. Your first task is one of cleansing, Artraxius. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin you find. Reduce their numbers so that we may one day drive them from Northshire.
Be careful.
Or Northshire. Some say Northshire, some say Northshire. Oh, we got another quest.
Hey there.
Egan Peltskinner. Egan Peltskinner is looking for someone to hunt wolves for him. That's good news because we're seeing a lot more wolves in Northshire Valley lately. If you're interested, then speak with Egan. He's around the side of the abbey to the left.
Safe travels.
Oh, is he? I don't remember this quest. Or do I? Maybe I do. Yeah, I'm sure I've done this 1 million times.
You need something?
Oh, that's true. I'm looking for someone to hunt me some wolves. Are you that person?
See you later.
Wolves across the border. I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat and I will exchange it for something you'll find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting the timber wolves and young wolves wandering the Northshire countryside. I'll mix it up. There you go. Alright.
Have a good one.
How about you have a good one? I'm sure I've done this 1 million times. Or maybe not. I've never had a quest that takes me out there. This is new. That's a new quest. No, hang on. The wolves are right here. No, it's not a new quest. I guess just seeing... Yeah, I don't know, that's weird. That's not a new quest. I'm sure I've killed wolves here a million times over. And there's wolves all over the place. Maybe it's just suggesting... Maybe the questies just suggesting, hey, it's probably a little crazy over here, so you might want to go over there to hunt them wolves. Well, this is to be expected, I suppose. Day 1. 1,000 kobolds and we can't share tags. So it's the true classic experience, isn't it? I'll try going a little bit further around, see if we can find anything down there. In terms of professions, I don't know what I might just go with blacksmithing again. Maybe blacksmithing or either that or... Well, I'm surprised I got that tag. Blacksmithing and mining, maybe. Alchemy and herbalism is always a good one. You can do on the go, on the fly. So I've got my seal of righteousness. I guess I'll end up being a retribution spec. But the thing is with classic, I've always wanted to be like I've always wanted to try a protection spec. So I might do that actually. There's a lot of people standing around. Yeah, I remember, oh man, when the classic version of WoW came out, it was just the same thing. There's just like a billion people everywhere, and it was like tough to even get, yeah, just to get objectives. And then when you had to get like a boss, you know, a named enemy, it was like a huge swarm of orcs, because I was in the orc area. That's where I saw that. That was my first character. But at least here we got some timber wolves. It's a little bit thinner out here. Alright, better watch that health. Yeah, it looks like I don't really have to go too far. I can just stay here. And keep my seal of righteousness up. Must have got some gear now. Yep. Some frayed shoes, they're cloth, but it'll do. So I want to go roaming around, but at the same rate, this seems to be like my safe spawn point. Oh, maybe I got 2 points. Oh, there we go. Hey, I got 2 points now. Oh, there's a fair few wolves over there. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. That's the good stuff. Ah. So all these people, what percentage do you think will still be playing in a week from now? What percentage are still going to be around? I mean, it's nice. People get a chance to try out something different. Especially with War Within. So with War Within, which is the latest expansion that I've played through, and you can see the entire series so far, including all the quests, side quests, the raid, a lot of dungeons, a lot of delves. But anyway, you can catch that on the channel. But yeah, I've reached a point where I've got nothing left to do in terms of story stuff. So I'm just waiting now, which is good. This came at the perfect time, because I literally just finished 2 days ago. So if you're brand new here and you just stumbled in because you want to see Classic, Hi, I'm Dan, AzerothDan, and I play through World of Warcraft essentially, and I focus on the stories, so I do all the questing. It's usually the main quest, but I do side quests here and there as well. We've played through all of Dragonflight, all of War Within. So far, I've been playing things like Mr. Pandaria campaign, the Legion campaign. I've actually got another paladin which started here in retail, called Artraxius, and he's been going through all of the lands in Azeroth. All right, so we got the wolf done. Now we're gonna go get some kobolds. Let's see if we can find some kobolds off to the side here. Kobold worker, but you know what? Experience is experience, right? So that's what I plan to do with this series too. I'll be looking to level this guy up to 60. We'll be doing questing. I'll be reading quests, like you saw already. I did consider letting the AI thing do it, but I suppose I quite like it, so I'll do that. Too quick. That person was too quick. So many people. Alright, while this is all going on, although I don't think this is going to slow down, I'll go ahead in this quest. And I'll get rid of some junk. I don't need all this stuff. Let's go and have a chat with this guy.
How are you?
I'm fine. Hey Artraxius, I'm getting hungry. Did you get that tough wolf meat? I did.
See you around.
Oh, you have been busy. I can't wait to cook up that wolf meat. I have some things here that you might want to take your pick. I will take your braces.
Have a good one.
You have a good one. Alright. So we got some braces out of that. The rest of it we can sell.
What can I help you with?
You can buy my crapola. Yep, take those as well. And I'll keep those.
For the Alliance.
And there's another quest here.
Hello.
The Brotherhood of Thieves.
You need something?
Recently a new group of thieves has been hanging around Northshire. They call themselves the Defiance Brotherhood and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandanas they wear and I'll reward you with a weapon. Oh yeah, a militia hammer, warhammer. Does 2.6 damage over my 1.4.
See you later.
Alright, so that takes place over here. So I'm using the add-ons, Questy, and I've got something that removes the griffins from the sides here. And that's about it, really. I don't have too much running. I know usually in the first... And I'll tell you what my specs are as well, because these are the common questions. So it's, what add-ons are you using? And also, what are your specs? So I'm using a 1070 Ti graphics card. That ancient piece of... well, actually, it's been really good for me. But yeah, 1070 Ti, still going strong. I've got an i7, I think it's an 8700K CPU. I use an SSD. I've got a motherboard. Don't know what it is, probably from 6-7 years ago. So that's what I've got. 32 gig of RAM. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Soul Warden. That's a bit greedy, mate. Let's see if I go further out here. I think this guy's just taking a breath. It's overwhelming. So the kobolds we need are vermin in particular. Oh, the other thing I'm using is threat plates. So without threat plates, I guess other bar doesn't even show up. I think I probably got to turn something on, but I just have it so it gives it this nice little bar there, which when I get closer to enemies it pops up like that. Been using it for a fair few years now, throughout the various classic versions that I'm playing. Well, it's certainly encouraging to see so many people trying out Classical. I'm sure there's quite a few that have never played it before. But unfortunately, this is the downside. Billion people everywhere. And I guess, you know, in a day or two this will thin out, but it's good to see it right at the beginning as well. I imagine when the original classic vanilla, when it first released, Warcraft first released, probably was quite similar. I don't know, because I wasn't there. I actually did start in vanilla, but I started like right at the end. Like I think it was like 2 or 3 months away from Burning Crusade releasing. I was a Night Elf warrior. And yeah, I don't really remember having an issue like this at all. So I might have to just sort of pick an area and stand there. Let's get this guy in our group. Maybe if I just start randomly inviting people. We'll get lucky. I don't know where my teammates are. They're all good. I don't know where they are. Oh, no, that's not one. Where'd they go? Oh, they're over there. They're over there. Wow. Would have expected their nameplate to show up. Damn it! Yeah, it seems like it'd be just easier to stand in one spot. But I do having a few people in your group is great. Because I'm melee, I really gotta sort of run towards them, but some of them can cast from an area, from a distance. I've got to kind of wait for my auto attack to connect. Like for a hunter, it must be a lot easier to do this part. Well, I'll just contribute. I'll do what I can to contribute. 1 XP. A lot of workers up here. Come on. Another worker. Come on. Come on, auto attack. Better just stay around here, eh? There's another vermin. Oh yeah, we got another one. We're in business. We're in business. Vermin, vermin. Double vermin. Yeah. One more. One more, one more, one more. There we go.
Excellent.
Beautiful. Just keeping the group, maybe we'll be able to do the next part of the quest. So again, I might go and sell this garbage.
For you. Have a good one.
And then we'll go hand this quest in.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Ah, well done, citizen. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us. And the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude.
For the Alliance.
Oh, consecrate a letter.
With honor, friend.
I was asked to bring this to your attention as soon as you returned from the kobold camps, Artraxius. It appears to be a letter sealed with the insignia of Brother Samuel, our local paladin trainer. I wouldn't hesitate to read it before you go about any other business here in the Abbey.
Light bless you.
Investigate Echo Ridge. Artraxius, my scouts tell me that the kobold infestation is larger than we had thought. A group of kobold workers is camped near the Echo Ridge mine to the north. Go to the mine and remove them. We know there are at least 10. Kill them. See if there are more, then report back to me.
Light bless you.
I'm pretty sure there's plenty more. I hope this letter finds you well, Paladin. I say that with great pride, because not many can profess such profound faith. But also, know that they are among the most elite of Azeroth's protectors. Always remember, first and foremost, it is your duty to go to battle against those who seek to harm our world and bring corruption into our homes. I have been given authority over your training for the time being. When you are ready, seek me out inside Northshire Abbey. Brother Samuel, Paladin Trainer. You're right there, buddy. Why didn't you just... Why do I need a whole letter?
For the Alliance.
Ah, finally, we meet face to face, brother to brother. I welcome you to Northshire. This will be your home for a short while. A short time, while you learn the ins and outs of how things are done. But know that Stormwind is not far off, and sooner or later your path will take you there. But until then, be patient, Knight of the Silver Hand.
Be careful.
In the meantime, you should know one or two other things. You are a symbol to many here in the land. Act accordingly. The holy light shines within you, and it will be obvious to both your allies and your enemies. Also, as you gain in wisdom and power, you will need to train to learn new abilities. That's where I come in. When you feel you've gained some experience here in Northshire, come back to me, and I will teach you what I feel you are ready to learn. Good luck, Paladin.
For the Alliance.
Aww.
Greetings.
Mate, teach me the ways. So he is a trainer, and he can teach me the devotion, or at the moment these are items that I can't quite learn yet, but you can see level 4, level 6, they're coming soon. So I'll just have what's available to me. Then we'll select that. Gives 55 additional armor to party members with the 30 yards. Players may only have one aura at a time.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, so there it is. There's my devotion aura. I can just click it on, and then it's on permanently. Or at least until I click it off. Alright, so our next quest is... we got the Brotherhood of Thieves. We got Investigate Echo Ridge. So Echo Ridge is over here. We've got that mine at the back. So I've lost the entire team. So when I go in there, what I'll probably do is I'll probably do the same thing. I think I'll just invite people randomly because there's just way too many. But it's nice. This is the way World of Warcraft should be, right? It's nice to play solo too, but it's also nice to play with amongst people for the good of the Alliance. So, oh, okay, so we didn't actually go in here yet. No, we have to get workers. I guess there could be people just wanting to do it solo. You get more experience that way. Let's see how much we actually get. 60. I saw like ones and so on before when we were in that group. I'm sure there must have been higher numbers though. Surely. Nobody wants to group up. I'd imagine these people that are all standing around are in a group. Yeah, I don't need laborers, I need workers. Let's get back out here. See if they have space.
How kind of you.
Yo. Another one down. Actually, let's have a look how much experience I get now, because there's 3 people here. 23, okay. And you fight him, you take him down quicker. Level up. Yeah, I think they're already done, so they don't need to hang around. It's fine if they need to go. I'll just find another group. Maybe. Oh, maybe they're helping out. It's nice. Nice to them. They get a little bit of experience as well. A little bit of loots. And 10 out of 10. So we'll go back here, hand that quest in. And then we may actually end up going right back there, because there were different kobolds further in. Time is it here? 3:59 p.m.
Well met. Be careful.
I don't like hearing of all these kobolds in our mind. No good can come of this. Here, take this as payment, and when you're ready, speak to me again. I would like you to go back to the mines one more time. Aha.
Bless you.
Aha. Your previous investigations are proof that in Echo Ridge, the Echo Ridge mine needs purging. Return to the mine and help clear it of kobolds. Waste no time, Artraxius. The longer the kobolds are left unmolested in the mine, the deeper a foothold they gain in Northshire. This is true. I can't have that. We can't have that. Oh, I got a cloak. Look at that. My first
What can I
cloak.
do for you?
You can buy my
The
garbage.
Alliance.
Alright, so these guys probably on the same step as well. We're level 3. I'm still got a little bit more to go before I can go back and get another ability. I think I can get Judgment, which will be good. Will be a button I can press, an active button. Allowing me to hit things on button press, rather than having to wait for the old ye olde auto attack. So yeah, folks, if you're in for this, if you'd like to see more, and the continuing adventures here in Classic, but also maybe in retail as well, hit the sub-o button, click the like button. If you really like what I do, maybe you can click on the join button, sort of have a look at the perks there. But yeah, it should be a decent adventure. I do enjoy the slower pace of Classic, but I do like the faster pace of retail as well. There's a lot to like. So now we gotta try to get kills. Is that other guy coming? Yeah, he's coming. I don't think I can invite. There's a lot of kobolds here though. Oh, somebody left. Always just waiting for that auto attack to actually hit. It's painful with so many people able to just press the button. You take no candle. Oh, look at that. Loaded up. Load them up. There's the one there. Ah, too late. I think I'll just stay here. There's another one there. Come on, kobold. You know the second you move, that's when one's gonna spawn there. So I'm like committed here. I'm locked in. Ah, here we go. The second you move. Doing good. Is that person part of our group? She is. Daris. Yeah, so I've got a lot of playthroughs here. There's also one on an Orc Shaman going through the Azeroth. So previously what is now the 1 to 60 areas, but post Cataclysm, so when the areas are changed. So I have an Orc and I have a Human Paladin, one doing the Alliance side, one doing the the Horde side. So if you're looking for something something you can just put on your second screen while you're maybe playing World of Warcraft itself, want to listen to the quests, then that's what my channel is pretty much all about. I do some leveling characters every once in a while, where I just focus, that's it, it's just purely leveling. Sometimes it's fun to just rush through and get to max level as well. Usually when I try a new class that I haven't played, or a class that's new to me, even having played this game for so many years, there's still classes which I haven't really played fully, but then over the years they change. Classes do change, so by the time I come back to it, they're kind of all different. They all play a little different anyway. Alright, so skirmish at Echo Ridge complete. We'll hand that in. We'll see if they actually want us to go back yet again. Otherwise, I think it's time to take on the Brotherhood of Thieves. We've got a good little... Where's my journal? There it is. Do we have a good little reward coming up? Maybe we've got some boots.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Once again you have earned my respect and the gratitude of the Stormwind army. They may yet be kobolds in the mine, but I will marshal others against them. We have further tasks for you. Oh, okay, we got some outfitted boots, which gives me mail armor 46. Or I could get the belt. I'll take the mail armor. And we leveled up, fantastic. Report to Goldshire or Goldshire. Artraxius, you are a paladin with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwynn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Duggan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road, past the border gates. I can't remember whether they've referred to the place as Goldshire. It's been spoken or not. Anyway, we're level 4, so I can now train further. I can get Blessing of Might, which places a blessing on the friendly target, not just myself, but I can place it on other people, and increase attack power by 20 for 5 minutes. And then Judgment unleashes the energy of a seal spell upon an enemy. Refer to the individual seals for a judgment effect. So I press P, I go and load up my spell book, I find the Judgment, place it on my bar, and then I'll place the Blessing of Might there as well. So to find out what it actually does, when I hit the Judgment button, so I use Seal of Righteousness, and then when I use this, it'll unleash the effect, which is, unleashing this seal's energy will cause 20 holy damage to an enemy. But while I have it on, while it's up there and it's blinking up there active, fills the paladin with Holy Spirit for 30 seconds, granting each melee attack an additional 1 to 6 holy damage. It costs 20 mana to cast that each time as well. So I've got like 140. So you kind of want to, I think I want to use it to pop it on. I get a few, good hits in there. When this thing's about to run out, then I'll use that. I probably don't want to just keep repeating and smashing it.
You need some.
I might just run out of mana altogether.
See you later.
Alright, there was no real reason to do that. Now they've given me a reason to leave, to go out there, but I don't want to leave just yet. Because like I said, we got some bandanas to collect from these here thieves. So I'm going to head off in that direction. But I'll leave this episode for now. Hope you can join me in episode 2. And hopefully you're enjoying it so far. If you are, again, hit the like button. And I'll see you in the next one.